Interview Casper.
Yeah, I freaking got it. Jesus Christ.
That's a lot of mercy.
Trust me. Alright, we are now.
We know, okay. First of all, thank you, Casper, for accept the interview part 2.
You're good, man.
For today, where we was last time. Last time we was standing hold back with your cousin M1. Yeah. He's the most public. I mean, the favorite producer at UK
right now. Yeah, that's facts.
So what about you with the music? How it's going on? Or how it started? Let's start there.
For me, with my music, I've always been into it. Like I said, family's all about music. My dad was a musician, and I've always had it in my blood. Like with me having autism, music is a very calm place for me. So when I talk about half the stuff I talk about, the energies that I release, music helps me come out of my shell. Otherwise, I'm a very quiet person. I'm very in my shell, secluded from the world, if you get what I mean.
Yeah, I got you very much. So you right now on your own music. What's behind of it? What's behind of it? Which kind of story, which message you got right now on your fans included to?
So right now, the type of music that I am portraying and giving out it's a bit of it's a tester to see what people want. So I rarely put any of my new stuff or any of my original stuff online. I freestyle to the point where when I get the comments or I tell people, all right, throw down words every 5 seconds, test me, see what we can do with it, see what story we can make. And I enjoy doing that at this moment in time because you get to interact with other people and showcase your talent and have fun with it. But if I was going to talk about my music, what I create, I like to talk about life. I will talk about my story growing up, how I've been through my struggles. I'm still going through struggles, but music is putting me on a path to a better future, if you get what I mean.
Yeah, I got you. So with your, I would say, you be connected with your cousin also. He's a producer, so you make together business or not right now?
So at this moment in time, I haven't gone to connect with him as yet. Obviously, he knows I make music. He does his own thing. He's big. I am very proud. So even though it's taken me now until I'm 32 to want to actually do something with my music and showcase it, doesn't mean that I want to now take handouts from my cousin. So now I'm going to make something from myself in my own way. And that's how I want to continue to do that, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, yes, of course. Just the question was, maybe it's a family stuff together. So
I get that.
That's behind of it. Not any kind of other business that you say, okay, he's higher or no lower. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. No, I get that. But my pride still keeps me there.
I get it. So, what you can tell about me, when you release your first music right now, when you gonna produce it, what's behind of it? Do you got any plans?
Okay, so within the last 2 months, I've been working on various different singles to release to a certain degree. Why I'm saying that is I've withheld my music for a good while from people who have asked me, people have said, oh, are you on? Well, damn, the speaker disconnected. From people asking me if I've got Spotify to YouTube to this, that, and everything. I used to have music all over, and I took it down because it was the wrong image for me. So I'm waiting for the right time to be like, okay, here you go. This is what you've been waiting for. So it's a bit of a suspense, but I want to wait for the right time. So there is no date. There is no time. What I can say is it will be this year.
So you can't say it's gonna release this year, so it doesn't.
It will be before December.
It will be before December, so it's a Christmas message. All right.
Correct.
Great. So you DM me first for a message for Christmas, maybe.
Maybe.
It'd be a pleasure. So how many songs you gonna make? It's gonna be a whole.
So it's going to be. It's around 15 to 16. And those are not any collabs. There's no one in it. It's just me, myself. Bomber clap. It's just me, myself, just expressing myself in my life. And in every different track expresses a different feeling and how that certain situation made me feel.
Can you tell anything about, I know you didn't release right now. You can tell, maybe you already write it. So the question is behind of the stories. So I tried to figure it out. What's behind of the stories?
All right. So the reason and the message behind these stories is, I believe that every person who suffers with mental health, depression, who goes through anxiety, that deals with abuse, anything that can lower a person's self-esteem, I want to say these singular tracks are to make you listen and make you hear that you're not alone, that no matter what you're going through, it doesn't mean that it's the end. So every one of these single tracks will express it in different ways. For example, we could be talking about a story about my life where I express what I've been through, what I had to go through. But has that stopped me? No. And I try to give that message and that power to everyone else.
That's a good message. That's a very good message.
I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you.
So if you release, you figure it out if you make any little kind of tour at your place, maybe.
So at this point in time, I've not thought about that. Reason being I say that is, with me and my music and myself and my personality, like I said earlier, I am autistic. So I do suffer with some social anxiety. So dealing with people in the sense that I'm performing in front of you at this moment in time, probably not. I'm not going to cap to you and say, yeah, I'm ready to go up stage. I'm here for it. I'm not right now. I'm still finding my feet.
So behind of your music, gonna be there are some features with some other artists?
I have been speaking to a few artists recently for a few features, but for what I am going to be releasing will be solely myself.
All right. So did you make your samples yourself, or?
My samples? No. I have a very unique type of style of instrumentals that I like to rap to. So as I am from the UK, as you can probably tell from my accent, I don't like rapping to UK drill beats. I don't like rapping very much so to grime beats and stuff like that, because I believe in those type of beats, you have to be aggressive 95% of the time. You can't tell a story about your life. You can't try to get a point across. It's very aggressive and straight to the point. So I like trap type beats, where the ones where you can hear the different types of emotion in every other beat. As it drops into a different tune, you can feel the change. So that's what I get from listening to different instrumentals and falling in love with trap type beats.
Oh, that's great. That's nice to hear. Thank you very much for the message.
Appreciate you, man.
Also, I got a question. Okay, you didn't know right now, you can't tell anything about your music behind. I know it's on the end of the year, but you got any titles, any names maybe?
So like I said before, the first one was Story About My Life. That is one of the tracks that's going to be on there. And like I say, that goes through a explosive start to a understanding end.
All right. where
But
we
that's
can.
the only one I'm gonna use.
Okay, you can't give me any information right now. I know that. I respect. So right now, what you kind doing right now, for example, for this time?
So, in what sense? Sorry.
I mean, in the sense, before you release, I know you're working on your music, but behind of the music, what you gonna do there else?
I'm still building my connections with people. I'm still going live majority of the days when I can, if I'm not working. And I'm trying to connect with people. I'm trying to show them that my energy that I am going to put into my music, you will feel, you will appreciate, and you will desire. Because I do believe the way that I rap and the way that I give my energy to my audience, in a sense, it draws you in. It makes you appreciate it, and then you feel what I'm feeling in that moment in time. So that's mostly it.
Can I ask you if you produce your music in your own studio, or do you produce that by behind of another studio front?
At the moment, I'm in my own. I've got my mic, I've got my sound system, I've got everything sorted that I need. So I'm doing it in the comfort of my own house.
Yeah,
Would I want to go to a studio? Yeah, potentially when I'm collabing.
maybe I can help you out. You're in the UK right now.
Yeah.
I got connecting. Maybe you see that or not. To Versus Style. Versus Style, not for music. He's a producer. So next time,
Where's he located?
We DM each other. I'm gonna tell you that behind of because we're right now on the live. So
Yeah. No, that's fine.
we got it. I can't give you any information here right now.
No, I got you, man. I got you.
All right, but if you be that interesting because he's make a good music and with a lot of artists featuring making of, and he's good. He's very good.
No, that's good, man. Yeah, no, I'm there for it.
I think when you connect each other, you feel the music, you know. So that will work out good.
Nah, I fully expect that, man. I fully expect that.
And I think he'd be also proud to say maybe you got someone on his next tour. So that would be great. Yeah.
No, big facts, big facts. I appreciate your energy and your time.
And I appreciate that you take time for me.
No, you're good, man.
So how is the family story? Can you tell me there about it? I know last time you tell me what everybody gonna do, kind of jobs, what they're doing right now for business. But behind that, how you all grown up to the music and how it's gonna work out. Can you tell there some maybe?
So with that is on a deeper level to why I make my music. So at this moment in time, I don't have any family connections to half of my family. For that reason, I don't want to explain, for example, on live.
No problem.
So my fuel and let's say my pain, frustration, and sometimes a little bit anger in my music is based off family. So that's the most I can say in that sense. Yes, I come from a very can't even say the words, musical family, let's say. But at the same time, I haven't basically taken from them in the sense that everything that I do is everything cool is original because I found my own way to express myself. Do you know what I mean by that?
Yeah, of course. I feel you. Thank you for the message. So
No, you're good, man.
And thank you also for the answer. So you didn't have to answer, but I try to have.
No, you're good, man. You're good.
All right. So plans for the future, for the beginning. You think what is for you the biggest thing what you wanna try to make into music, on your music?
The biggest thing I'm trying to portray, the biggest thing I'm trying to show is that no matter what you go through, no matter what you are experiencing at this moment in time, whether it's a disability, it can't hold you down. You can do amazing things. You can shine. You can be as bright as the other person.
That's true. That's true. I will read the words, I think, on my wall somewhere.
There you go.
Every day.
There you go, man.
Maybe I just, before we was now connecting to interview part 2, thank you. I just hear you some kind of freestyle you're going to make off.
All right.
For today.
So you want to hear something quickly?
Yeah, but quickly it's just for me, also for me to hear off.
No worries.
Also for to connect maybe for versus style, so you can hear and listen up, you know, that you know.
Fair enough.
You make. So.
I get you. All right, if we're doing a freestyle then, what are we rapping about? Do you want to give me 3 random words?
You can choose.
I can choose.
You will be live on stage.
All right, let's see what we got. All right, we'll use this. I don't know what it is, but we'll go with it. Hey, we're walking, we're dipping around. TikTok, we are so loud. We are the bosses in town, moving around and they scream and they shout. We are the one and we're here. Say my name now, it's Pierre. I am the boss, I'm original. People be saying it's typical, gone with a bang. Come with the dance, then they be looking like who is the man, and I'm moving around like my flow is Pete. Damn, I am the one and I'm back with a vengeance, back with the pain. Walking around and I'm making it rain. People be looking for money and chains. I am just looking for all of the pain in you, in me, let's plead. Then they be rolling around and they're looking at me and they stop and they scream. I am the one, I'm original. People be saying the flow is subliminal. People be saying it's typical, bringing it back and you know that it's critical. But yeah, just rubbish like that or stuff like that. We just adapt to beats and then we just enjoy it, man.
I enjoyed also very much.
You're blessed, man.
Man, you got me. So everybody who just listen up and see that, yeah, bless up and connect him, DM him. He be on fire,
Hey.
no?
Love and blessings. We'll be there soon.
All right. Okay, Casper, thank you very much for the time. Yeah.
No, you're good, man.
We DM each other for the information. Yeah. If not today, tomorrow. Yeah. It would be, I hope, okay for you.
A blessing.
Thank you
I'm
very
blessed
much.
with that.
Okay.
You enjoy the rest of your night.
Thank you very much. So,
All right.
see you soon.
See you in a bit.